Y'all, it's here. Oh my God, it's here. Oh, I've never been more excited for like a character's trailers than Acheron's, I think. Like the dance was already so good, but after reading the description in the YouTube video, like, oh, I've been like waiting for this. The lore that we're gonna be eating up with this trailer, I feel, is gonna be so good. It's 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes.
Do you still remember why Isumo forged these blades?
It's the sword!
Times past, when the Yao Yorozu no Kami descended here. They wrought death and disaster on this world and its people. To save the world, Izumo splintered 70,033 blades and forged them into the 12 Sentinels. The first was truth, forged by the Sovereign of Revelation. It could teach mortals the way of the law and create miracles from the deconstruction of all things. The second was sky, forged by the eternal zenith. It could form a barrier from
why do those portals look like the Hersher of the Void?
Gods of misery from passing through. The third was Howl, able to summon lightning to rend the heavens and meteors to rain down divine punishment.
Yo, they're talking about the 12 Hershers.
Mist, able to break earth and
they're talking about the 12 Hershers. Shut up.
Wind and rain. The fifth was frost, freezing the land in an instant.
The literal parallels!
The restless cycle of life and death. Then there was flare, thought, root, form, bind, maw. With those sentinels, we seized on tomorrow's expectation, winning victory after victory.
All of them were broken. The price of every victory was a world in its entirety. And in the end, that entirety was lost. And so Izumo splintered 12 Sentinels and forged them into 2 bearers. The first was Origin. The second was End. The world forged 70,047 blades, and only one could save Isumo. But you and I both know, the road to salvation does not exist. There is no trace of tomorrow. Resisting the Kamigami, humanity will eventually become Oni. We pawned everything, all for the destruction of 2 worlds. In times past, Takamagahara, upon which the Kami descended,
she just put that thing in half!
surely as beautiful as Isumo. So, do you still remember why Isumo forged these blades?
Because of a lie. An end that never existed. We long since strode into their shadow. Each step forward one that we can never walk back.
That's a 9 reference!
Until the last blade is forged into... Naught.
What?
I knew this world was fleeting. And yet...
No. You can't end there. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. Did they actually parallel the Hershers? Listen, you ain't gonna tell me that this ain't A Void reference. Absolutely not. Hersher of Thunder. Wendy, is that you? Yeah, they just like, they're just going down the line.
The restless cycle of life.
I mean, obviously it like may be different here, right? Like they're not the same game, but there's very obvious parallels. Like they went for it. Like they fully went there. The origin reference is crazy. And then the end. Girl. I just realized this is like the same shot that they had at the beginning, right? So they were literally showing like the destruction of ends, and you can even see like the different sentinels within that. The secret Hersher that Honkai Impact didn't want anyone to know about is being exposed in Honkai Star Rail. I'm not even done with the Honkai Impact third story, so like I can't even fully like wrap my head around it all. I just know that the HI3 vets are losing their absolute minds right now. Did you all clock the blood tier dropping down onto the blade to create the Naught blade? I wonder if this is like an exchange where maybe she like agreed to become an emanator because like all of this around her was just too much to handle, and she knew that she couldn't like wipe out the kami any other way but to just like erase them from existence in a sense. So maybe like the blood tier is supposed to represent like the transformation of like becoming an emanator, because not only does the blood drop on the sword and turn it into the red blade, but then this happens, right? She had black hair, red horns. The horns disappear. She gets white hair. That gets me even more nervous for the trailer because she fucking draws the blade and slices it up towards Aventurine's attack. So does that mean that like when she does that, she's going to like basically delete everything into nothingness? Oh my god, is Aventurine gonna get caught in the crossfire of that because it's his attack? She's gonna do that, and then this right here is gonna be the flashbacks of when he was a kid and the kid giving him the fucking hat and talking to him and stuff.
Do you know?
It's gonna do a full fucking thing of his life, like from when he was a kid to when he like joined the IPC and everything, and then it's gonna just white screen. There's gonna be like nothing, and I guarantee that's how the fucking story's quest is gonna end. And I'm gonna actively throw up, and I'm gonna sue Hoyo.